beautiful people. So I'm a storyteller, but I am also a druid. I've never said those words in public. And we're going to do some magic in which there will be musicians upon the stage, and we're going to imagine something very magical which will create magic for your future. So we have a few musicians who are coming. We have on didgeridoo, Anthony, give him a round of applause. We have Sarah Lambert, Sarah of the Water, who's going to be singing like an angel. Give her a round of applause. And there may be another musician. Sparrow, is there another one? Jen, what will you be playing? Yes, of course we will. Do we want sweeties? A Shruti box. We want a round of applause for the Shruti box. Okay. And we have Phil, we have a flute player has come up. Flute player. Now you may have to do sounds yourself. There might be the sound of rain. Could you do the sound of rain? Very good. Could you do the sound of wind on the leaves, please? The sound of lightning. The sound of a worm making their way through the soil, please. And the sound of the plant dying a death. Well, I feel we're nearly ready. Now, for this magic to work, what's going to happen is you're going to imagine something that imagine that at this lovely festival you had an idea of something that you think, oh, I like this idea, I might do this when I get home. Have you thought of something in your mind? Thank you. Shout it out, some idea, something you've liked. Shout out something you've been inspired by. Go on.
Planting my garden 3 days before the full moon.
She wants to plant her garden 3 days before the full moon. Very good. Tell me, just think of one thing that you've seen at this festival that's been inspiring. Think of something in your mind. And now shout out what it was. Geeks. Plant geeks. Potatoes. You've been inspired by potatoes. Very good. The musicians, are you ready? No. Not quite ready. Very good. Now you're going to be imagining, please, where this plant is going to be planted. And imagine what plant you're going to be. Everybody think of a plant. Think of a plant. If you thought of a plant, shout it out, please.
Radish.
Very good. Who else is a sunflower? A few sunflowers. Anybody something a bit bigger than a sunflower?
Sunflowers are big enough.
Oak tree. Yes. A redwood. And which is the most popular plant? Do we prefer round of applause for the sunflower? For the redwood? For the mighty oak? Fun fact, Druidry comes from the Old Irish word duir, which means oak. So what we're about to do now is the very center of Druidry magic. We're going to be thinking about plants. The musicians, are you ready? Not quite ready. Everybody make sure you're comfortable. It's going to take about 18 minutes this. Make sure you're comfortable for this time. You can be standing up, you can be lying down if you wish.
I think I need to get comfortable.
This is going to be the quiet part of the weekend, but it could be very inspiring. All right. Can I ask before we do this, who believes in Druidry magic? Give me a wave if you... Give me a wave if you think this is all bullshit, but it sounds quite fun. Okay. About 50-50. I think this is the sort of thing Pete the Temp is about to take the piss out of.
Rightfully so.
Very good. Oh, so during this spell, you need to think of a project that you're hoping to do over the next year. Has everybody thought of one? If you haven't, it'll come to you in a minute. And think of someone who you love who might help you in this year. And think of what the obstacle will be. Who's going to be the enemy in your story? Somebody. Yourself. You'll fuck yourself up again. What do you do to fuck yourself up? Drugs? Sabotage? I procrastinate. I've been wanting to do this for the last year. It's the first time I've ever done it. I've done this in the privacy of my own bedroom. This is the first time in front of people. You're watching a man achieve his dream. Maybe it's not a good dream, we'll find out. Are we nearly ready, musicians? Are we okay? Are you feeling the magic starting to gather? Okay, everybody, I'd like you to sit up straight or lie down on the floor. Make yourself 10% more comfortable. And I'd like you to breathe down with a pause and breathe in. Hold your breath, 2, 3. And as you breathe out, in your mind say the words, I breathe down and push down roof. Breathing in, I breathe up and breathe up power. Breathing down, I breathe down and push down roof. And imagine that earth energy is starting to come through the soles of your feet. Feel your left foot becoming warm, as if someone was massaging the sole of your left foot, squeezing around the heel, massaging up the shins, and it feels like this white earth energy coming up your left leg, past the knee, coming into your hips, relax the hips. And now in the sole of your right foot, as if someone is massaging the sole of your right foot, feeling the white, light earth energy coming up your right foot, squeezing around the instep and up, and breathing this energy all the way up your spine, massaging your shoulders. imagine that someone's opening the crown of your head. And as you breathe in this rich platinum earth energy through the top of your head. And now imagine the soil of your farm. Imagine that soil. And imagine a seed in that soil. And this seed is the idea that you want to do over the next year. In your mind, declare the idea that you want to do, but you're scared. You think it will never happen. But now you feel the rain beating down on the soil. And as you breathe down, you feel your roots. You're breathing down and your roots are going into the ground. And as you breathe up the first bit of water, you're breathing down. And as you breathe down, you feel your roots go off to the left. And as you breathe up, feel the shoots coming up, a green shoot coming out of the soil. And the first leaves appearing. And feel your first leaves touching the sun. And as you breathe down, you feel your taproot going down, 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 down into the earth. And hitting a stone. And this is going to be you with your idea. There will be a problem. You will hit a stone. What will be the problem? See that stone in your head. And suddenly you feel so stupid. How did you think of such a stupid idea, you idiot? It's never going to work. But now feel the roots going to the left. Experience this like something coming up to your left foot. The mycorrhizal fungi are connecting you to the plant on your left. And this is your greatest ally in this world. Say their name in your mind. Feel the love that you feel for them. And feel them giving you help. Feel the gratitude that you feel while that friend gives you help. And it feels it's like the water and the sugar coming through the mycorrhizal fungi. And you're feeling strong. But you're still a little fucked up, and so you're breathing down, 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 hitting the stones. And your roots are going off to the right. And to your right is your oldest ally. The person you most trusted from childhood. Who is that? Say their name in your mind. And feel the mycorrhizal fungi connecting you with them. And feel your gratitude for the help that they give you. You can feel the sugars and the water and the nutrients, and you're starting to grow. And you can feel your stalk growing. Oh yeah, you're coming out of the ground. Oh yeah. How does it feel as the sun starts to hit your leaves? You have 2 leaves. You have 4 leaves. You have 8 leaves. You have 16 leaves. You're fucking growing. And this plant is seeing your project. The first evidence of your project when you see it in your mind. feeling the rain on your leaves. And you're growing. This is going to work. And you're sensing all the other flowers and all the plants in the meadow. You're not a me, you're a we. You're part of the great community of plants. And you're growing. But there is something missing, isn't there? There's a hole inside you. What is it in your life? There's a hole, there's a thing you're missing, isn't there? You feel unbalanced and empty. Yes. What do you need? And you're a plant, what you need is you want to make a flower. But then, oh my God, the bud. Your first bud is appearing. Oh, what color are your flowers? Oh my God, you're making the flower. Oh, you're making the flower. How many petals are you seeing? What colors are your petals? What do you smell like? Oh! But you're a flower, you're so beautiful, but will anything ever come to you? You're a flower. Maybe you're a wasted flower. Maybe you're the worst flower. Maybe everybody hates you, you're a shit flower. Oh my God! Oh my God! A bee is coming into your flower. Feel the bee coming into your flower. So scary, but strangely exciting. Oh, the bee is coming. Oh, the bee is there brushing its nuzzly furry cheek against you. Stealing. Oh my God. Not just one bee, many bees are coming. You are the sexiest flower in this whole meadow. Feel your sexiness. Oh, they all want a bit of your pollen. Oh, gosh. Oh. And this is your project is starting to grow. Feel what you've done. In 8 months' time, you've done something that you've put actual projects in the ground. You've made buildings. You've made plans. You've put plans into action. What have you done? Feel what you've done. Yes. You had a fucking idea and it's going to happen. You're going to be one of the best organic farmers in the whole world. One of the happiest ones. One, you're going to make the most beautiful music. You're going to be spreading love because what you are, you're part of the community. This is not just about you. You're making something for the whole earth. Oh my God, what's happening is there's a seed inside you, isn't there? Can you feel that? Can you feel pregnant with seed? You're getting more ideas now. What ideas are you going to do next after this? Feel them. Feel them. You're going to be bursting with seed. How are you going to spread your seed? What kind of plant are you? You know this now. What plant are you? Feel your whole plant. You're as high as you're ever going to be. And feel how deep your roots are now. You're not just attached to two plants. You're attached to plants in front of you and plants behind you and plants to the left of you and plants to the right of you. In your name, say the person you most love who's part of your field. And who's always got your back. Say their name in your mind. Feel the gratitude for them. The Koki people say the plants are like our family. And feel your family, the people who love you, and the friendship and the strength that you get. Oh my God, you're ready to burst with your seed. How are your seed going to be scattered? But maybe it will never happen. Maybe you feel a bit headachy and shit and oh no, the seeds are never going to be scattered. Oh God, maybe you're going to die first. Oh my God, there's thunderstorms. And there's rain. And there's drought. Oh, there's drought, just when you know you're starting to wither. You're withering. But what's this? You're connected to a community. From the left, from the right, from forward and from the back. You're connected. And you're being helped with the sugars and the water. And you're being encouraged to burst your seed. You've scattered. And as you burst those seeds, you yourself are seeing the projects that you're going to do in 2 years' time. And in 5 years' time. What are you doing in 5 years' time? When your projects have done fantastically well. What are you doing? Oh God, you're doing it so well. How does it feel? Who's watching you do this brilliantly? But then suddenly you're withering. Oh my God, the autumn is coming. Feel the frost on your knees. Feel your leaves are desiccating. You're losing your lips. Oh my God. You can keep going. But no. Suddenly the first storm arrives and you are crushed to the floor. Your stalk has been broken. You're lying on the floor. You're melding with the soil. You're melding. But here come the worms and the aphids and the slugs and the millipedes and the bacteria. And you are starting to decompose. Is it a you? Are you even here? But as you go into the soil, you at this moment of death, in your mind, you actually see the spirit of nature herself. And in your mind, truly see the spirit of Mother Earth, as if you could imagine an Earth in human form. What would she look like? See her wise, ancient eyes, so warm. See her holding out her book and writing on the book the message that you need to hear. See Mother Earth speaking words directly into your mind. What does she say? Repeat the words of Mother Earth into your mind. But now the plant is dying. Your leaves are gone. And your stalk is gone. And your roots are gone. They are just part of the soil. A rich, loamy soil. Brutalized by the wind. Here we are in the dead of winter, within your cold, loamy soil. There is a seed that's ready to grow again. And as this comes to an end, you know it's silly, but at the same time it's not silly at all. Because you know, as we know from this festival, you are not a me, you are a we. We're connected. We're part of a cycle. And we love each other. And we love sparrows. And this meditation is coming to an end, but we're feeling gratitude. that you've met this festival, how much you've loved it. Feel your gratitude to the soil on which we have been trampling. Feeling your gratitude for every plant that you've eaten at this beautiful festival. Feeling gratitude to the person that you've most learned from. Feeling gratitude to yourself, because you're going to be growing. You're going to put all this into action. Feeling gratitude for Mother Earth herself, the spirit of nature in a human form. And this meditation is coming to an end, but if you're feeling any energy, don't be afraid to be a plant. Be the plant that you were sowing growing. Stand and dance. Be a weed on you. Do tell each other what you saw in your mind. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our improvised band. And please come along and tell me what you saw. Thank you so much for letting us do this as a first ever time.